Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, I figured it out. I figured it out. Can you guys hear and see me now? If you can just comment, hey, what's up, Ray? You did, you made it. No, you can't. Okay, Ray says nope. Let me see here. Oh, Jeremy says yes. Okay, so you guys can hear and see me now. Now we can. All right. Thumbs up. ROC! Man, we're going to have some fun tonight, guys. So I've got a bunch of viewer mail, and so it's a combination of stuff. It's viewer mail. It's stuff my mom recently sent me for Father's Day. It's some stuff that my brother and I traded, my actual real brother, and some stuff I ordered off of eBay like over the last 6 months, but never opened. So I thought, man, why not? You know, as the boxes were building up from all this stuff, Nicole walked past them the other day and she's like, damn, feels like Christmas up in here. So, you know, and we actually have our Christmas tree up still. This is the year of the tree at Casa del Burf. We did this one other time in 2015. We decided to leave the Christmas tree up all year long. And I don't know. It was like we had such an awesome Christmas this past year. And, you know, the tree was still up like in February or so. And I told Nicole, I said, you know, I think we ought to just do another year of the tree. So it actually makes for really nice ambiance in the evenings when we're in here watching TV or watching 80s movies and stuff like that. Usually like on Friday nights, we do like an 80s movie night here at the house. We haven't done one in a couple of weeks or so, but we tend to do that. So let's see here. So anyway, long story short, I've got all these boxes and I was like, man, why not do like a Christmas in June live broadcast and, you know, open this up, unbox it with you guys, let you see some of the stuff. And in the process, tonight, we're going to be doing some giveaways. So I've got some cool things, which I think is cool things that I want to give away throughout the night. I don't know how long this broadcast will last. It might last an hour. It might go 2 hours. I don't know. It might be 45 minutes. I don't know. But throughout the night, throughout the broadcast, I'm going to be doing some random drawings with you guys. I've got some trivia questions to ask you. So you can leave your comments. I've got a little board up here that I'm watching. So it'll be like basically I'll ask a question. The first person to respond with the correct answer will get this. And then what you can do is you can actually email me at 80stoysrock@gmail.com. I'm going to put that in the chat right now. And you guys can write this down. 80stoysrock@gmail. And that way, if you win, you can email me your address. Plus, if you guys ever just want to shoot me an email, you'll have my email. So 80stoysrock@gmail.com. So let's see, what do we got going on here? Let's see, Creative Mind says, nice tree. Thank you. Hopefully a body pillow. I actually have a body pillow. I sleep with, I call it my second wife. So Nicole's got one too. It's her husband, her other husband. But we've got, he's not as soft as me though. Soft. But let's see. Ray says, oh yeah, advance happy Father's Day. Yeah, actually, I wanted to say, you know, right before I jumped on, Nicole said, make sure you wish all those dads out there a happy Father's Day. And I said, hey, hold on. Like, let me get my thought. Because guys, I'm telling you, I've got lights in here set up and had to move the boxes and rearrange the furniture and stuff. And I was just sweating like crazy and breathing heavy. And I was like, hey, hold on. I'm like, one thing at a time. Let me just kind of calm down. I'll tell those guys happy Father's Day. And then here it is. I forgot already. So happy Father's Day to all you awesome dads out there. I got my Super Daddy-O shirt on. You guys have probably seen it in some of my recent videos. The girls got it for me. Where did you order this from? Did you order this from 80s Tees?
No, it says it on your shoulder there on the side.
Oh, it does. It says let's see. Warrior. No, that's not it.
Yeah, it's the Warrior stuff.
Warrior 12. It's got like a Roman numeral. I don't know. She said this is where she ordered it from. So if you guys are looking to get a Super Daddy-O shirt.
I'll double check here in a minute.
But anyway, happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. Every day should be Christmas Day. Yes, I agree. Epic boxes. Ray says, oh yeah, savage. Oh yeah. Cream of the crop. Rise to the top. We've got, let's see here. UE, happy epic Father's Day. Thank you. Happy Father's Day to you, for David. Thank you, David. Same to you. I don't know if you're dad, David, but if you are, happy Father's Day. Jack Bennett, happy Father's Day. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, I guess we can start here. Let's get to unboxing some stuff. So, all right. Whoa. And actually, let me pull up my phone because I did want to give a couple of shout outs to some of the people, some of the viewers that sent some messages, or sorry, not messages, but sent the packages. Let's see, where's my Instagram? Sometimes I feel like an old man. Where's my Instagram? What button do I push on here? So let's see. So we've got, so first package I'm going to open is from Aaron Taylor. And Aaron is he's a thrifter as well. Does thrift stores, he does yard sales and stuff like that. And he recently came across some stuff that he was like, dude, I think you'd really like this. So I'm gonna send it to you. So his Instagram, if you want to give Aaron a follow, is Aaron, and that's AARON_threshold. So let me put that in the yeah, he's a thrash hole. Or does that say trash hole? No, it says thrash hole. All right. Aaron _ thrash hole. I'll put that in there just in case you guys want to give Aaron a follow. You know, I think anytime we come across good people, we should associate ourselves with good people. And you know, to send a gift just out of the blue, just because he's like, man, dude, I love your channel and wanted to send you a little something. I think that's a very kind gesture. So thank you, Aaron. I really appreciate that. And it's good to be around people like that and have friends like that. So, all right. So Aaron Taylor, man, I'll tell you what, I think he sent this to me a while back. It's, gosh, maybe a few months now, a couple months ago at least. Actually, what's the date on it? March 12th. Is when he sent it, and I haven't opened it. So, all right, let's see. Aaron, let's see. Hi, 80s Toys Rock. What's your favorite one find in Goodwill? From Batman Mike's Coin Hunt. Hey, Dr. Tabor Smith. He's a chiropractor. Happy Father's Day to you too, my friend. What was my favorite one find in Goodwill? Gosh, man, there's been a few of them. I'd say one of the ones that really got me jazzed up was finding I think it was a 1977 or 1978 Star Wars land speeder. It was like in amazing condition. I was completely shocked to find it. I think I paid like 95 cents for it. So that was a pretty epic find. I'm trying to think, what are some other ones? I mean, recently, I mean, just in the last couple of videos, I found that AT-AT, it was all busted up and stuff like that, you know, as far as like it was missing some parts, but that was a pretty cool find too. And then what else? And if I think of anything, there's been some really awesome ones. Creative Mind says, if you find some anime girl figures you don't need and she's in a bikini, make sure to send it to me. We had some. Caroline just actually sold some on Facebook Marketplace. Big old boobies too, man. So like you would have really liked those ones. Can you guys hear Nicole in the background? Can you hear her laughing and talking? All right, so let's get to open. And what do we got here? Aaron Taylor. What did you send me? Creative Mind says, yeah, man, just missed that one. Hey, we got 20 people on here tonight. That's really cool. Hey, and
awesome.
I know it is awesome. Check this out. We call this a knife. So it's part gun, part knife. So, but anyway, I forget where I picked this up at. Like a little,
We were on a road trip to Pennsylvania.
It was on a road trip. Yeah, it was on a road trip to Pennsylvania. Thought it's pretty cool. Please, anime. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Gregory. All right. So, wow, there's actually quite a few things in this box. All right. So, what's this right here? Oh, this is some sort of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle vehicle. Check that thing out. What year is that from? Let's see. Is there a date on it? I was just checking to see. Looks like you might have paid $4 for it. You know how the thrift stores like to put their permanent marker on shit. Let's see here. I don't see a date, but man, that is really cool. It looks vintage, so I'm sure it'll go really great with my vintage TMNT collection. That is freaking awesome, bro. I love that. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, what is this? This also looks old. I don't know when that's from. It looks like it could be from like the 80s, possibly. It's some sort of gun. It's got like a little cockpit where maybe like a little tiny figure would maybe sit down in there. Oh no, it's pretty neat. So let's see what else we got. Oh, check this out. I've seen these guys at the Dollar Tree. We got this bust of Iron Man. I actually don't have this one. I've got Captain America. I've got Thor. Trying to think. I think I have one other, but I don't have an Iron Man bust. So that will look really cool. Sometimes, like if you can set up dioramas with like your 6-inch figures, and then put like these like on a shelf, and then like take pictures of them, and it's like they have busts of all the superheroes in their home, sort of thing. Oh wow, check this out. This is like, I don't know who this is, but he is cool as hell. Can you guys help me out? Do you know who that is? Check that dude out. There was a Spider-Man. Yeah, a Spider-Man one. I don't know if I have the Spider-Man one, Creative Mind, but I know what you're talking. There was one. If you guys know who this guy is, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, you know what? These little things right here, it looks like they plug into, he's got little holes in his arm. Oh, that one doesn't exactly go in. The holes are too small. So I don't know. It's Batman? I was gonna say it looks like Batman, but he doesn't have ears. I mean, he's got like these things right here, but he doesn't like it's like comes out of his chin. He doesn't actually have his ears up here on top. But is that Batman? I guess Batman Mike's Coin Hunt would probably know. He's like, yeah, it's Batman, dude. Like, I'm all things Batman. Hey, what's up, Zohasan Amir? I think I said that right. If I butchered your name, I apologize. Let's see, what else we got in here? Oh, here's a cool, speaking of Spider-Man, check that out. And then there's like a little comic book that comes with it. That is super cool. Ah, and hey, check it out. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. We got ourselves a Spider-Man. There he is, the Spider-Man bust. That's what you were talking about, Creative Mind. Jeremy Stewart says it's underwear. It's underwear. This guy's name is Underwear? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I don't know. All right, what else we got here? We got this dude, this little action figure guy. I don't know who he is. Let's see. What's it say on the bottom here? Oh, he's Chat May. So he's Chat May. He might be like a Soldier Force or something like that. And hey, speaking of underwear, we don't have underwear, but we do got some Macho Man socks. Oh yeah, these are freaking awesome. Look at these. Oh man. Hey, you know what? I'm going to wear this to my next business meeting. Who am I kidding? I don't have business meetings. But if I had business meetings, I would definitely wear these. Let's see. RC Propaganda. Hey, what's up, man? Long time no talk. Greg says, have you ever found any garbage pail kids out in the wild while out thrifting? No, I have not. I have not come across any garbage pail kids while thrifting. I have, seen them at the toy shows and stuff, obviously, but nothing in a thrift store. I've never seen them. Do you do any thrifting, Greg? Or do you, if you do, like, have you ever come across them? Leanne says, hey, Burf, nice toys. Hey, I'm not Leanne. Is it Lean de Torres? Do you say that Leanne, like Leann, or is it actually Lean de Torres? So anyway, I'll just call you LDT. What's up, LDT? There we go. That way I don't butcher it. Yeah, I've been busy and you've been growing and killing it. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm trying, dude. Trying to make some people happy by making lots of content. I get a lot of people saying, man, I wish you would make more content. It's like, well, it's work. It's work on top of work. But yeah, I enjoy it. It's work that I enjoy though. Like I would love to be able to do something like this just full time, but like I mean, some people think like, oh man, you're a YouTuber guy and like you must make a lot of money and stuff. No, you really don't, not until you get like real big with your channel. Like the guys that have like 100,000 subscribers, they're probably pulling in a little money. But like guys like me, nah, man, but anyway, well, check this out. Let's open up this bag. Let's see. LDT says Lee. Okay, nice name for me. Yeah, I like it too, LDT. James, he's good. He is doing a good job. Oh, thanks, man. Have you ever found, oh yeah, I've read that one already. But yeah, Greg, let me know if you've ever found any Garbage Pail Kids. There's a whole little baggie of these types of things. I won't necessarily pull them all out, but I'll show you. But they're like some knights and stuff like that, which, I've got, I'll check this out. It's like a little catapult. But I've got, here's another catapult. I've got that Fisher Price Castle playset upstairs that I found from 1994. And ever since I found that thing, like I've been kind of picking up some of these, whoops, there we go. Some of these medieval type figures. So this whole bag is like filled with just like those little knight figures like that. So that is awesome. Looks like we've got a bowling ball and some bowling pins. We'll put those in the bag. Actually, this will be good to put all of this in the bag. So we make a little room over here and we just don't get stuff laying around everywhere. Oh man, I just threw my knife in there. Let's see. Greg says, I found a stack of original GPK one. What? Oh, GPKs. I thought it was like first edition GPK. GPKs one time at Goodwill. I thrift here and there, but I turned into a hoard. So I turned into a hoard. So now I've just been selling. Oh, dude, I know that feeling. Hey, Nicole.
Yes.
Do you know what it's like to live with a hoarder?
Yes.
Yeah, I've started getting rid of a lot of stuff. I've made a lot of extra room, but stuff was starting to build up. It's kind of funny, man, because like some of the stuff like I recently sold, and some of it I actually donated to a friend of mine who sells. His name's Chuck Martin, and I gave him a whole bunch of my toys because like he basically has he does toy shows and whatnot, but he also gives back to like kids that like don't have toys and stuff like that. So I gave him a bunch of toys, and it really lifted a lot of burden off of me as far as space goes in the house. But it was funny because like I was going through it and I'm like, it's funny that like at the time when I bought this, I was like, wow, this is so cool. Like I want this, but like it really wasn't anything I really collected. I just thought it was cool. And next thing you know, I've got all this stuff that's built up that's not really stuff I collected, but just thought was cool. And it was like just sitting in a box, like where nobody could see it. So I unloaded a bunch of stuff recently. So I know Nicole was really happy about that. I was actually happy about that too. So, all right, let's get some of this. So what else we got in this box? I don't know what this is. Fisher Price, little Fisher Price plane. Looks like maybe for like little people or something like that. Oh, check this out. It's King Shark. That's a cool figure. And then we've got this Dollar Tree Batman. Let's see. Yeah, you can go on cool. Too much is cool. Yeah, I try to stick to what I really like. Yeah, that's the best. That's the best way. To stick to what you really like, right? Hey, Sarah. Hey, Burf. Sorry I'm late to the party. Hey, we're actually, it's all right. We're just getting started. We're only on box number 1. We're almost through box number 1, but we're just getting started here. All right, so we got this Tonka. Check out this. This is like an old vintage Tonka truck. That's kind of cool. Yeah. And then let's see. Looks like we got some Imagine Next in this box. Let's see here. I'm running out of space with 610 transformers. Holy shit. That's a lot of transformers, bro. Dang, man. Where do you keep them all? Like, do you keep them like on a shelf, or are they in boxes? Are they in a closet? Do you have storage space for, like, where do you keep that many transformers? I'll tell you, I actually, last year sometime, well, maybe a little over a year ago, I bought some Marvel action figures off a guy off of Facebook Marketplace. He actually has an Instagram account, and go check him out. It's called Bring Toys to Work. So he actually will bring an entire diorama displays into like people's workplaces and put on like a whole big display of like all his different action figures. Like he had one where it was all like He-Man stuff, and then another one where it was like all Superman and Batman and stuff. Anyway, he told me when I went to pick up the stuff, we got to talking, and he said, I have over 6,000 action figures. And I was like, holy cow, man. Think about how much money that collection is worth. That is crazy. But Bring Toys to Work is his Instagram account. So we've got some Imagine Next. We've got Superman. I don't know, who is that? Is that like Chief Quimby? I don't know. Who is this guy? And then we've got Tony Stark. And then we've got this guy. I have no idea who this is or what his name is. And then we have this guy. I'm trying to remember his name. War Machine, right? Did I get that right? Is it War Machine? Okay, let's see. I have 2 rooms with them in dioramas that I make. Oh, very cool. Jason, JB says, actually, let's go back up here to the top a little bit. I'm running out of space. Nola. Hey, what's up, Nola? And we've got Alan. Sup, Bert. Okay.
Somebody say Bert.
Okay. So this is an ongoing joke in my house. So like, yeah. So you can hear Nicole laughing. Okay, so the name's Burf, right? B-U-R-F, right? But I cannot tell you how many times, like, and it happens like every week, somebody says, hey, Bert, and they'll spell it like B-E-R-T or B-U-R-T, or hey, Brett, or hey, Barf, hey, hey, Biff. So like, so it's like this ongoing thing in the house that, like, anytime somebody says like a different name, like Nicole and Caroline just bust up laughing about it. But it's funny, and it's like, and I don't know if it's like, me not enunciating it properly, or people just misspelling it because they're fingers, but it's B-U-R-F, but I get called Barf, Bert, Biff, like all these different names, and it's hilarious. It's funny. At least it's funny to us. JB says, hey, bro, I finally made it to the party. Awesome. I'm glad you're here, JB. JB! Jason Wilson says, hey, it's my favorite thrift and YouTube guy, Burf. How are you? What do you got good in all them boxes? Merry Christmas. Love the tree in the back of you. Yeah, hey, it's like Christmas in June, man. So I have these are some boxes over the last 6 months. They're from eBay purchases that I didn't open. They're from subscribers that sent me gifts in the mail, which is the box I'm opening right now from Aaron Taylor. My brother and I made some trades. I haven't opened. My mom sent me a Father's Day gift. So that's what we're opening right now. But welcome to the party. Oh, check this out. This is, I believe, TMNT, I think. Isn't this like Krang's body? I think. It looks like Krang would like fit right inside there. Is there a Krang in here? I don't see a Krang. But yeah, that is a cool little piece right there. And check out this military figure. I love military figures. And then we got some sort of Batmobile. All right, well, that's it for box number 1. Let's see. Death Metal Rob. They need to make a Joe Biden and Stunt Cycle crap shin figure.
No.
Hey, did you see that video of him on the bike? Oh my God. I saw a video where they pieced a video together where Trump like hits a golf ball and then it hits Biden and knocks him off the bike. It's hilarious. So anyway, that is funny. Let's see what else we got here. Alan, Jim Gordon. Yes. Chief Gordon, right? Let's see, what do we got? I'm going back up a little bit. The chat just jumped. All Brigader, War Machine, from Dinosaurs show from 80s cartoon. Oh, from Dinosaurs show. Which one was from Dinosaurs? Are you talking about this dude right here? Let's see. I am from New England. Oh, hey, didn't you guys get hit with a little bit of a heat wave up there the last few days? I know like some of those northern states got hit with something like, it was like 73% humidity. Let's see. It's my accent. Alan says it's my accent and referred to Bert. Hey, Ray says, hey, burp. We call my friend Roberta Bert. That would make sense. I have 200 Batman toys. Wow. You know your Batman stuff then, don't you? Hey, Burf, how you doing? I'm doing good, Malpic Fed. Burf, what's up, GZ Plog? What year were you born? I was born in 1975. 75, big body. Yeah, so 1975. I will be 47 this year in November. Death Metal Rob says, "Hey Nerf." Oh man, this is gonna be a this is gonna be a thing now. Every video I put out from now on, it's not gonna be Burp. It's gonna be some name, some variation of it. Man, I had to go and open my big damn mouth. Let's see. It's Nerf or nothing. Let's see. RC says, I like the one with Joe Rogan interviewing him on the ground. I haven't seen that. I gotta find that. Oh my God, that bike video was great. It really was, man. Nola said, I think he said 1974. Close, Nola, 1975. Oh, GZ Plog. You just gave me $2, man. Thank you so much. What are those called? Like super chats or something like that? Like, oh man, thank you. Since I don't mail, here's a gift for your toy hunts. Dude, that is so awesome. Thank you so much. I'll get myself a 7-Eleven coffee with that, man. I appreciate that. No, the red. What's that?
I said, or a toy.
Yeah, I could go to Dollar Tree and get me a toy. Get me a couple of toys. No, the red dinosaur. Oh, the red dinosaur guy. Oh, okay. Hey, thanks for clarifying that. David Jones says North Carolina has been in the hundreds. Yeah, it's been in the hundreds here in Texas. Like we've had several, and it's not even summer. That's the crazy thing. It's not even summer, and we've had several 100+ degree days. Let's see. LDT says, "Hey, Durf." Holy crap, you look younger. Were you too old to collect GPKs in 1985, or did you? No. Okay, so. I was not too old, but I did have some GPKs, but I had to sneak them because, okay, so I grew up in a really religious household, right? So like the type of household where we went to Wednesday night praise and worship. We went to like Saturday night, like worship church. And then we had Sunday morning, Sunday school. Then we had Sunday regular church. And then we would go back Sunday night for youth group. So I was like in church like 4 or 5 times a week. Like it was crazy. And Garbage Pail Kids were like, you know, kind of like the devil. So I wasn't allowed to have them, but your boy was bad. So I did have some GPK. Nicole collected Garbage Pail Kids. So her grandfather had a barber shop, and isn't that right? And he would like give you money, and then you'd go buy. Oh, he gave you $20 back in the 80s? Damn, man, that's like getting $100 a day. Grandpappy's taking care of you. But yeah, she would run down and go get some Garbage Pail Kids and candy and
Big
stuff
League
like that.
Chew.
Big League Chew. Could you see her chewing Big League Chew?
And candy cigarettes.
Oh yeah, those were the best. Do you guys like, for those of you guys like that are in your, you know, late 30s, 40s, 50s, do you remember the candy cigarettes? And you could get them, and it was always like that first little, like you could blow on them and it would like, you know, puff of smoke with like it was like sugar, like a little sugar cloud would puff out, and it was like you were smoking. Those were cool. Let's see here. Alan, you should, let's see. I like, okay, you should, the reaction from all the people as they leave Goodwill. We say, what you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? The Goodwill bins are here in Connecticut on Sunday. Oh, that's awesome, man. I love that. I love that. Let's see. North Carolina hundreds. Hey, Durf. Holy crap. Okay. What's up, brother? Dark Star Geek. Hey, man, I'm doing all right. How are you doing tonight? In Michigan, Dollar Tree is now $1.25. Yeah, that's how it is here too. And I'll tell you, there was one Dollar Tree here in town that I went to about a week or so ago, and it was $1.35. So they actually raised it like another 10 cents at that particular location. Baller. Speaking of GPKs, I think I stuck some in one of those boxes you're opening up tonight. Oh, very cool. Thanks, man. I can't wait. LDT says, hey, Burf, what's the coolest thing you found at Goodwill? Yeah, I don't know if you were here when I was, I think one of the coolest things I found was the 1978 Star Wars land speeder. That was like super cool. And what else? You know, I recently found, like I was saying earlier, I found the AT-AT Walker. That was a cool find. I'll tell you the one thing at Goodwill that I missed that like still haunts me to this day. It was a Goodwill over in Irving, Texas. And I went in there, and they had these little Marvel Nano figures, little package of, like a package of 5. And I got so focused on it, and I was like, oh, wow, this is cool, you know, and stuff like that. And I picked it up and I left, and I posted the video like, 3-4 days later. Because I don't like, and that's another thing too, when I post my videos, it's not always like, I didn't do a hunt that particular day and then post it. Like some of the stuff is like backlogged, you know. On this particular occasion, it was about 3 or 4 days old when I had posted it. And somebody pointed out and they said, oh my God, dude, like right next to those Nano figures, you missed a vintage real Ghostbusters ghost trap. And I was like, get the fuck, what? So I go back and I review the tape. And sure enough, there it is, sitting like under a little bit of stuff, but it's sticking out. It was enough for me to actually, if I would have been paying attention, I would have seen it. And I was like, oh my God. So I got in my car the next day and I drove down there just praying and hoping, crossing my fingers that the thrift guys would be good to me today. And I got down there and it wasn't there. Someone else grabbed it. And every time I go to that Goodwill, I think about that. And it's, like I said, it haunts me. It haunts me, man. So, but yes, that is one score I missed out on. So speaking, let's see, yes, Batman, they tasted like chalk. Yeah, they did taste like chalk. Yep. I was shocked to see candy cigarettes at my local gas station right now. Get out of here. Did you really? Oh man, that would be awesome. I got to keep my eye out for that.
Hey, Nick just posted they brought Zima back too.
Yeah, a friend of ours posted I guess at a grocery store, there was a whole like display, like a whole bunch of boxes stacked up of Zima. I don't know if you guys remember the alcoholic beverage Zima. Yeah, Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters, the vintage stuff from the 80s, Nola. Where's your dog? All right. So you guys got time for a story real quick? I'm going to tell you a story about the last dog that I had. So comment below if you guys want to hear a story. Say, bring it on, Burf, or Bert, or Nerf, or Biff, or whatever you want to call me. So they sell candy cigarettes at Big Lots. I meant to say $1.50. It is a Hulk doll from 1970. Let's see, what's this? I've been watching your channel and love your content, and nothing wrong with being a Christian. I know I am. I just want to say happy Father's Day and keep up the great. Hey, thanks, Death Metal Rob. I appreciate that. I don't know if you're a dad or anything. Like, I don't know how old you are, but if you are a dad, happy Father's Day to you too. Let's see. Oh yeah, that $203 cassette tape. Oh yes, the $200-300 cassette tape that I recently missed out on as well. That sucked. That was at Craptastic Sam's. Story time. Bring it on. Bring it. Yeah. Hi, Burf. Lots of videos. Alan, he got me hooked. We watch all the time. Oh, Seaside Crafter. Hey, thank you. And thanks for referring Alan to referring the channel to your friends. I appreciate that. Okay, so here's the story. So this was right before I met Nicole. Okay. Like right before. So I was married once before. I got separated, was going through separation, divorced, that sort of thing, and decided I wanted a dog for companionship. So I went down to my local shelter, the Pound, right? So I went to the Pound shelter, and I went in there, and there was this dog. It was a boxer. And I've always thought boxers were like cool dogs, you know? So I see this boxer and I'm like, I want that dog. And the lady's like, oh, I'm sorry. This dog isn't up for adoption yet, but it will be next week, next Saturday. So, you know, the dog just showed up to the shelter and we have to, you know, have a little bit of a grace period, wait for the owners to come and see if they, you know, want to stop in and pick it up if, you know, because it might have just been a runaway or something. But it'll be ready for adoption this Saturday if you want to come back. However, I will warn you, there's a lot of people that got their eye on this dog and it's first come, first serve. So, you know, if you want the dog, you're going to have to be here first. So I was like, well, what time's the shelter open? She said 8 o'clock on Saturday. So I showed up the next Saturday at 6 a.m. because damn it, I was getting this dog, right? So I show up, pull up in the parking lot. I'm the first person to pull in there 2 hours early. I'm like, man, I got this. So I go in there. I open the doors at 8. I go in and they bring the dog out and I get down and I'm like petting the dog and it kind of like rolls over on its side. And from like right here down to like its belly button area, I guess, you know, this whole stomach, it's nothing but stitches. It's just like all stitched up. And I'm like, whoa, I'm like, why has the dog got stitches? She's like, oh, well, this isn't the first time this dog's been here. And she said, what we think has happened is that it climbs over the top of the owner's chain link fence in their backyard to get out. And on this occasion, we think it got hung up on the wire, the metal, and it ripped it open, it tore it open. So we stitched it back up. And normally the owners come and get it, but they didn't come and get it this time. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, that was like red flag number 1 right there. I should have like stopped right there, right? So I end up getting the dog. I take it home. This dog is nuts. It's like crazy. So I bring it home and it immediately starts running in circles for like 2 hours straight. It's just running in circles in the middle of my living room. It is really hyper. I'm like, calm down, stop it. I'm trying to sit. You know, I'm trying to get this thing to like calm down. And I was like, okay, like I gotta take this dog outside, try to burn some energy off. So I took it for a walk and figured, you know, take it out to go to the bathroom. Well, it doesn't go to the bathroom. And I, you know, took it for a walk for like an hour and it didn't go to the bathroom. I come back in and I turn my back and I turn around and all of a sudden it's like shitting all over my floor. So I'm like, oh man, like why did I just took you out? Why didn't you, you know, go to the bathroom outside? So like it ends up over the course of the next week, I can't potty train this dog. Like I'm taking it for walks. It won't go to the bathroom and it's literally pissing and shitting all over my apartment. Like it smelled so bad. I had to go to the local grocery store and rent like one of those shampoo vacuum things to like vacuum the carpet because it was like, I mean, it was everywhere. It was disgusting. So someone told me, said, well, you might want to get, like cage train it, sort of thing. So I go and I buy this big cage, like, and keep in mind, like, I don't have any real money at the time. Like, I'm just like struggling, trying to get by. So I go and buy this cage for like 150 bucks. And I put it in the cage and I'm trying to like train it this way, right? And it's be in the cage. I'd take it out to go to the bathroom. It wouldn't go to the bathroom, bring it back in, put it in the cage. But then it would just like shit and piss in the cage, right? So like I'm getting kind of upset at this point because this thing's, it's like, almost like 2 weeks in and this thing's just, a mess. Well, here's what happens. I go to work one day and I come out, I have the dog in the cage, went to work. I came home and as I'm walking up the steps to my apartment, I hear boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, what is that? So I go and I open up the door and the dog is running full tilt right at me. And I'm like, I like shut the door and it's like wham, right? And I'm like, oh my God. So like I open the door, I'm like, what are you doing? How did you get out of your cage? And I go and I look and the cage is actually pulled apart. It's got like a big hole in it, like this metal cage. And I'm like, oh my God, like how'd you do that? It's like super dog, right? So this dog is like this boom, boom, boom. It was the dog running full tilt into the door, slamming its body into the door, like trying to get out, I guess. So I decide I'm going to take you for a walk. All right. So I take him for a walk, figure he's got to go to the bathroom maybe. So take him for a walk, come back. I'm in the house. I'm having lunch. This is like during lunchtime from work. And the dog shits and pisses in the house, like within like 5 minutes of bringing it back from the walk. So I put it back in the cage. Go back to work, come back, the dog's out of the cage again. I'm like, what is going on? And again, I'm hearing the boom, boom, boom on the door, right? So I decide, all right, I'm going to find out how this dog is actually creating this hole, like this thing. So I put the dog in the cage. I go to the front door, I shut it, and I pretend that I go out, that I leave. And all of a sudden I hear, right? So like I hear the cage like rattling hardcore. So where my bedroom was, there was a bathroom right next to it. And it had a bathroom with 2 doors. One door went to my bedroom. The other door went to like the living room area, right? So it was like a little one bathroom apartment. So I go through the door in the living room and I open the door and I creak it and I look into my bedroom where the cage is. And this dog has its teeth like wrapped around the cage wire because I had like put it all back together. And it's just shaking its head like violently. And it's like ripping the cage like apart. So I bust open the door. And I'm like, that's how you're doing it. Oh, bad dog, right? So it ends up like I'm complaining about this dog to my friend at work, right? So I actually owned a chiropractic office. I'm not a chiropractor, but I co-owned an office for like 7 years. And he was one of the doctors in our office. I became really good friends with him. So we ended up that weekend, we went out and we did a spinal screening. So this story is it's almost ended here. So, because I'm going to tell you what happened to the dog. So I end up right before we go do a spinal screening that weekend, right? And it's like at a fair. We had like a little booth set up and we were checking people's posture and, their alignment and all that stuff like that, or he was, right? And I was helping. And, but I thought to myself, this dog seems like it just wants to be outside. So I ended up buying like a little bed. I was up on the 2nd floor of an apartment complex and I put the bed out on the balcony, put some water and put some food out there. And I had let the dog. Now, this is like the night before the spinal screening. And I had put the dog out there and dude, it was just chill. It's just like chilling, right? It wasn't like being all rowdy and stuff. And it was real calm. And I took it for a walk and it actually pissed and shit outside for the first time in 2 weeks. And I was like, oh my God, this dog just wants to be outside in the fresh air. That's all it wanted, right? So this is awesome. I finally broke the code. So the next day, when we leave for the spinal screening, I put the dog out on the balcony. I go to the spinal screening. About 3-4 hours go by around lunchtime. I'm like, hey, Rick, I got to go check on my dog. Got to take him out to the bathroom. It was like 15 minutes from where we were doing the screening. So I leave and I go home and I get to the door and I pull the blinds open. I look and the dog's just chilling on the back porch. I'm like, oh man. So I open the door and the dog's name was Sadie. I was like, hey, Sadie. And Sadie jumps up and she comes over. It was actually a she, and comes over, and I was like, all right, you want to go for a walk? Go to the bathroom, So take her for a walk. She goes to the bathroom. She poops and pees again outside. I'm like, this is awesome. My dog is finally becoming normal. So I leave. I go back to the screening. Come home that night. Another 3-4 hours go by. We're coming home. My buddy Rick is with me, and he ends up coming upstairs. I went up to the apartment. We were actually going to go out that night and have a few brewskis after the screening. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to go home, take the dog for a walk, let it go to the bathroom, and we can go hit the bar. So we get home and I pull the blinds down. I look out and the dog is laying on its side on the porch like this, like its legs are just like out. And at first I was like, that's a really weird sleeping position. So like I open the door and I look and there is blood coming out of the dog's ears. And I'm like, oh my God. And I turn and I look at the door and there's blood on the door. And I realized that the dog, just like it was doing before, was running and maybe smashing its head into the door. And I think it like broke some blood vessels like in its brain or something like that. So I turned to my friend. I'm like, Rick, my dog's dead. My dog's dead, man. He like comes over and he's like, what? I'm like, dude, look, there's blood. I think maybe, remember I was telling you how it was smashing its head into the body, into the door. Maybe it smashed its head. I don't know. My dog's dead. So we're sitting there and we're like, no, this is in a suburb of Dallas, right? Where I grew up in Pennsylvania, like when we had pets when I was a kid, when they died, you just took them out back and you buried them. And that's how you did it, right? So this is the first time I've had a dog in years. And like I'm in like suburbia. Like we don't have backyards to bury our dogs in. So like I end up saying to Rick, I'm like, well, what are we going to do with this body? What are we going to do with the dog? And he was like, well, I don't know, man. Back in Tennessee, when pets died, we just went out back and buried them. And I was like, I know. I'm like, well, like, I don't know. Let's, do I report it to the police? Like, what do we do? He's like, dude, I think we should just go bury it somewhere. So we end up like putting this dog in a garbage bag, put the body in it. And then he grabs the front legs and I grab the back legs and we go like running down the stairs of the apartment complex, and his truck is parked out front. So we're hauling this dog like through the parking lot, and it looks like we're like two mafia dudes like with a dead body, and we like throw it in the back of his truck. So then we go for a ride out into the countryside. And I'm like, well, we got to find a place maybe we can bury it. So we're driving through the countryside, which where we lived in suburbia, like the countryside, like the back roads and all that was maybe like 10 minutes away. So like we're driving around and I tell him like, hey, pull over here. And I kid you not, like we pull over, I grab the dog, I take it back into the woods. And there's literally a 3-foot hole dug in the ground already. Like it was like on some farmer's land, his property, but there's a 3-foot hole dug in the woods. And I'm like, I'm just going to throw the dog down in the hole. So we throw the dog down in the hole, and I'm not even reading the comments yet. I'll have to go back and see. Because I don't know if I'm offending anybody at this point, but we throw the dog in the hole, right? So I end up get back in the truck, and we have to go to a barbecue. So we have to go to a barbecue at his girlfriend's parents' house. So we're riding in the truck, and keep in mind, like I've been complaining to Rick for 2 weeks about this dog, telling him how psycho this dog is, how horrible this dog is. It won't potty train. It's super hyper. It's nuts, right? So we're driving, and like he's sitting, well, he's driving. I'm sitting in the passenger seat, and he's like looks over at me, and he drives, and then he looks over at me, and I can see him out of the corner of my eye, out of my peripheral vision. He's looking, and he looks at me one more time, and he goes, "You tell me if you killed that dog, right?" And I was like, "Dude, I did not kill that dog." He's like, "I'm just asking because I know you've been complaining about that dog." And I was like, "Dude, I promise you, like, I didn't kill that dog because I guess because he thought since I left to go like take it out to the bathroom that maybe I did something to it." I was like, "Dude, I swear to God, I didn't." So the story doesn't quite end there. I end up getting married to Nicole, and a year later, I get a letter in the mail, and it's a fine from the city for like, what was that fine for? Like $250?
Something like that, 150.
Yeah, $150 to $250. It's a fine for not having my dog's rabies shots. So I end up calling up the city. I'm like, "Hey, like, that dog died like about 2 weeks after I got it." And the lady is like, "Well, you're gonna have to tell that to the judge then." So like I end up having to set up a court hearing, and I have to go before the judge and tell her this whole story, by the way. So there's a whole courtroom full of people, and they call my name up. I go up, and they're like, "You have this fine. So what's the deal? Why don't you think you owe the money for this fine?" So like I tell her the whole story minus the part that we took it out in the countryside and threw it in a hole because I didn't want to get like some sort of biohazard fine or something like that. So I left that part out, but I told her about the dog. And like the whole time, like I just like I hear people in the back going, like, and I see a couple of dudes like chuckling about it and stuff. And she ended up she waived part of the fine, still made me pay $100 because I didn't report it right away. But I ended up having to pay $100 for my dog not having its rabies shots like a year after I got it. So were you crying? Actually, no, Gladiator Bricks, I was not crying. I know this is gonna sound terrible, but like I did not miss that dog. And the funny thing is, like, Nicole's not really a pet person, right? And through this experience, and like I kind of realized, I'm really not either. Pets can kind of, I know there's a lot of pet lovers, but for me, they can be kind of, they're just a lot of work, right? But Nicole was like, when I met her on Match.com, she ended up saying that, like, basically if she met a guy who had a dog, she wasn't going to date him because like she doesn't like dogs. So this dog, the way I look at it,
I like dogs, I just don't want to own one.
yeah, she likes dogs. She doesn't want to own one, and she doesn't want to be with somebody who owns one.
I don't want to take care of
Because she don't want to take care. Yeah, doesn't want to take care of. So like the way I look at it, hey, it worked out the way it was supposed to work out, So like God was looking out for me. So Dark Star Geek says, "Holy shit! Oh no, I found the tumbler at the Dollar Tree." Oh yeah, I actually found the tumbler as well. I had a rescue dog who was also a master of escape. He came from a puppy mill and hadn't had much interaction with humans. Wow, crazy dog. Yeah, it was a crazy dog, RC. Don't tell me that you named that boxer dog Rocky or Hulk. No, Sadie was its name. That's nuts. Hello, it's Christmas. Yes, it is Christmas. I adopted a dog once. She was the best, American Bulldog Pit. She was so sweet. Miss her very much. Oh, that's cool, man. I'm a dad. I'm 51. This is Death Metal Rob 51 with a 5-year-old daughter. And thanks for the happy Father's Day. Sorry I don't get up early in the morning tomorrow, so good night. Oh, yeah, good night to you, my friend. What's up, Burp? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, nostalgic toy feller. We will live in the same house. Seaside Crafter is my wife. Okay, very cool. Happy Father's Day birth. Happy Father's Day birth. BIRTH. I have a hard time pronouncing words. Story nerve. Hi, Burf. Love watching videos with Alan. Okay, awesome. I think I'm caught up on the comments here. Let's see. Thanks, Bull. Government always finding ways to take money from normal people. Yes, they are, man. I love dogs. Hey, Dark Star Geek. Que paso, amigo? Hey, que paso? Awesome. Hey, we're up to 35 people now. We're an hour in. Well, hey, I'll tell you what. I think we should do a giveaway. You guys want to do a giveaway? All right. Hello, Mr. Burf. Oliver! Yes, Oliver. So happy you're here. Oliver's been a subscriber for such a long time and always a supporter of the channel. I made it. Let's see the boxes behind you. Happy Father's Day. You and the family, hope you make it to Fan Expo. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make it, man. I kind of want to go, but like tomorrow's I didn't make it today. Tomorrow's Father's Day. And like I've got breakfast planned with the girls and stuff. Nicole's making me a big hearty breakfast tomorrow. And I'll probably end up taking a nap afterwards. Do not give me anything. My parents would kill me. Okay, LDT, I'll exclude you. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a little trivia. And it's going to be the first person to answer this question is going to win. We're going to start off with this tonight. This is something I found in a thrift store. It is from, let's see, I think it was 2004 Spider-Man Bump and Go ATV. This thing is awesome. It is battery powered. And the first person to answer this question tonight, I'm going to put it up on the screen for you, is going to get this. And then what you'll do is you're going to email me at 80s Toys Rock. That's 80S Toys Rock. Let me put it back in the chat for you. You guys can write this down for all you people just now tuning in. Let's see here. 80s Toys Rock at Gmail. Whoops, spelled that wrong. Okay, so you can do 80s Toys Rock at gmail.com. That's where you will email me your address. So here we go. First question. What's the one thing I always forget on my toy hunts? And here's a hint. I usually leave them in the car. LDT says, I wish I could, but I get grounded. I understand. I understand. Any Lego in there is no Lego in the giveaway. I've got 4. I'll show you what I'm giving away tonight. Oh, let's see here. Dark Star Geek is first to respond with keys. Yes, I always forget my keys. Man, you guys are real subscribers of the channel. Man, you guys knew. Look at all these answers. LDT says wallet. Yeah, I've forgotten that on occasion. That's for sure. Actually, in one of my episodes, I drove all the way to the thrift store and left my wallet at home and had to turn around and go get my wallet, which was like a 20-minute drive, and then drive back. So, all right. So, Dark Star Geek, if you will email me at 80stoysrock@gmail.com, send me your address, and I will get this out to you this week. Congratulations. All right. So, we've got 3 more. We got 3 more giveaways we're doing tonight. So I'll show you what we're all giving away. So I've got this Macho Man Randy Savage WWE Elite Collection. We're giving that away. I'm also giving away this Wreck and Slam cycle. This was a cool one. I love The Undertaker. And then last but certainly not least, on one of my last toy hunts, I found this dude, and I'm giving him away. Isn't that cool? Man, I almost don't want to give him away. So cool. So, but anyway, those are some of the giveaways we'll be doing tonight. So let's get to the next box. We got a lot of boxes to open. I'll try and hurry through these because, like, I know that we're an hour in and I've only got 1 box down. I don't want to be talking too much. Let's see. Awesome. Thanks, bro. You're welcome. Hey, from Canada, St. John, the Silver Hound. Hey, welcome, Canada. Let's see. Gaslands, you can have it, bro. Gaslands. What is that? Gaslands. Oh, Gaslands. Oh, Darkstar Geek is saying that Gaslands can have. Oh, okay. So Darkstar Geek, you want Gaslands to have that? So Gaslands, if Darkstar Geek wants you to have the Spider-Man ATV, send me an email at 80stoysrock@gmail.com. Hey, Burf, I will see. Burf, if we hit 2 hours, I will leave the stream. I have online school. Okay, yeah, no problem. No problem. What part of the world are you from, or what state are you from, LDT? All right, so this actually box comes from. So this comes from Jason Laughlin. And I think, Jason, are you Darkstar Geek? Is that you? Maybe not. I don't know if it is or not. But if it is, let me know. Oh, check these out. Oh, these are awesome. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. I think he talks. He's got batteries. Check that out. I'm trying to. I think he's got batteries. I know he makes sound. I've seen him before, but I'm trying to see where his button is. And maybe his batteries aren't plugged in or something. But anyway, check that out. Yeah, let me get that banner off the screen here real quick. There we go. So we'll leave that off for now. So we got Hulk. Let me get back to the chat. Oh, from the Philippines. Okay, LDT's from the Philippines. Cool. World War Hulk. Oh, Jack Barnett's from Australia. Oh, that's awesome. Mahoe Lean. Mabuhay Lean. Roar me Hulk, me have no helmet. Check this out. We've got it's like a clone trooper, right? I'm not super familiar with all the new Star Wars stuff. Where Carson? You mean where's Carson? Just teasing. He's probably out thrifting. Oh yeah, check this out. First Order. Right? First Order Stormtrooper. That is cool. Man, thank you so much. What else? There's something else down in here. Oh, there's some more stuff in here. Oh, whoa, check this out. Oh man. That is badass. Check that out. What is that? Is that? It almost looks like Geronimo, like zombie Geronimo. That is freaking cool, man. Oh, and we've got some vintage Star Wars in here. We've got a Gamorrean guard. Oh man, you can never have enough of these guys. Oh, that is freaking cool. What else we got? What else we got? Oh, check this out. It's some sort of Star Wars vehicle. It's like a little, put your figure right here, and he's got these little handlebars you can fly around in. Oh, that is super cool. Oh, and then we've got a Biker Scout Imaginext. Oh man, that is super cool. Rad, that's Evil Ash from Army of Darkness. Oh, okay, that's Evil Ash. Okay, very cool, man. Oh, dude, I absolutely love this thing. This is so awesome. Oh, look, and his sword is broken off where you stab somebody and it's snapped. Oh, there is another something or other down in here. What is this? Oh, we got a little stand of something, and then got this sword. Oh man, that is super cool. Oh, I love it. All right, on to the next box. Thank you so much. By the way, these are incredible. All right, so let me put this down here. Put these guys off to the side. Let's see. Big fan. Love your show. Oh, thanks, man. El Duque Abad. Let's see. That is awesome. The vehicle was from the Phantom Menace. Okay, thanks, Alan. Appreciate that. What play place that you missing is in your He-Man collection? What Castle Grayskull. I don't have a Castle Grayskull, and like I keep on every thrift hunt, I keep trying to envision myself finding one in a thrift store. In fact, Nola's doll, is it Nola's doll collection? Where are you, Nola? I'm gonna get the name right here. The full Nola's Dolls and Aquatics. That's what it is. Nola, a little while back, left a comment on one of my videos that she actually saw a Castle Grayskull at her local Goodwill. And I forget, I think she said they wanted $10 for it or something like that. I might be wrong on that, but I think it was like 10. And I was like, oh my God. Like said, that's what I'm trying to envision, that I'm going to come across a Castle Grayskull like in the thrift store someday. He wants to find Castle Grayskull at the thrift. Yep, that's right. Burf, do you have your keys? they're over there at my man station. I got a little man station over there. Well, that's what Nicole calls it. Stand for the Star Wars. Oh, that's the stand for the Star Wars vehicle. Okay, cool. Thank you. So like, I see. So this probably goes like that. Ah, I see how that works. Okay. Very cool. I'll have to put that on display in the bunker. All right, what do we got next? So this is from my mom. I'm gonna go ahead and hold off on this one. That's my Father's Day gift. So this is from my brother. I believe this is something that we traded. And I don't remember what it is we traded for. All right. There we go. Bust this thing open. Get out my knife. Oh, check that out. Check out that Triceratops. And it's like a Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. The thing is, though, he's like squishy. He's made out of rubber. He's not made out of plastic. So my brother found this in a thrift store. And I was like, dude, I've never seen like a rubbery Jurassic Park figure. I got to have that. So I forget, we did a trade on it. I did that. Oh, this is cool. And then that's right. I remember this right here. Check that out. How cool is that? This is from 1995. So it is Wildcats. Convert Action Teams. I think it says convert. Oh, Covert Action Team. There's that one. And then there's this one as well. Check out the artwork on that. How badass is that artwork? Oh man, look at this. I guess this is like the whole line right here that you could play. Wildcats. Wow. All right, so we got that. And then, oh, this is cool. It's Bowser for my Mario Brothers Bowser Castle playset. That's cool. Yeah, that's real cool. Let's see, what is this? 2017. Oh, yeah, it's from 2017. So that's awesome. All right, so that was my trade with my brother. Let's put these off to the side here. Nicole, I know I just got rid of a bunch of stuff, but we just brought a bunch of stuff back in. Did I just hear you sigh? All right, let's open up one of these now. So this is something I ordered off of eBay. Say, hey, Berth, thanks for stopping me from quitting Lego. You're welcome. Yeah, LDT asked me a question on the channel a couple weeks back, I think, and said, you know, kind of at an age where it's not cool to play with toys anymore. And like, I don't know if I should quit because like my friends might make fun of me, sort of thing, you know, and or whether or not, I should still collect and play, and I was like, I told LDT, I said, when I was 14, I sold all of my toys in a yard sale for like no joke, like a quarter each. Like my GI Joes, which weren't vintage at the time, but all my GI Joes, all my Star Wars, my Thundercats, my He-Man figures. Like I remember, like I made out pretty good selling a bunch of toys for like a quarter each at the time. But God, man, I wish I would have kept them, and I regret it. So it's like I was like, hey, you know what? At the end of the day, your friends are gonna like you for you. So if you like toys, they should not make fun of you for that, but be appreciative and support the things that you love. So, and if they don't, then they're really not your friends. So I would definitely stick to collecting and playing. And I told LDT, the way I play with toys now is I take photographs of them. Like I don't set them up and actually play war and all that stuff. Sometimes I'll jack around and like, like that sort of thing. But like the way I play with toys now is I set them up, I take photographs of them, and I post them on my TikTok, or I do, little reviews of them or something like that. So anyway, oh, check these out. Okay, so all right. I guess it's been maybe a couple months now. I came across a figure at Craptastic Sam's, which was a little warrior figure from the movie Willow. And I didn't even know they made Willow toys. But that got me like investigating. And I went to eBay and I looked up some of the Willow figure toys, and they were made by Tonka in like I think 1988 or 1987. And I was like, wow, these are actually kind of cool. I want some of these. So I bought some. And this one right here, you guys know who that is? That's Mad Mardigan. So check that out. So we got a Mad Mardigan Willow toy. And I also got this extra horse with it as well. And I do have some other figures, so we'll open those up. Let's see. Val Kilmer. Yeah, Jeremy Stutz. Yep, that's Val Kilmer, all right. We stole the baby, right? TVH toys are all for all ages. Yep, to be honest, toys for all ages. Yep, I agree with that 100%, Ray. No way, collect the toys. Toys will never leave you. Yep, never quit. I'm 58 and love playing with my Lego. That's awesome. Very cool. Crazy guy with a sword on a horse. Yep. I was born in 1995. Wow. Wow. So there's 20 years difference between me and you. Your mom found your He-Man figures first. Were actually wrestling figures at a thrift. Your mom found you He-Man figures that were actually wrestling figures at a thrift store. Hey, Burf, thanks for stopping. Okay, yep. Okay. 41 in the chat. Hit that like button. Flea markets are my favorite place to go. Yeah, I need to hit up more of those. What I miss, had to get off for a bit. Hey, Alfonso. We finished up a couple of boxes and we did a giveaway. So we just gave away this, and we've got 3 more giveaways tonight. So hang out with us and you might win. We're doing little trivia questions. All right, up next, what do we got here? So this one is another eBay purchase. So let me open this box up. And these are all things that I've bought like over the last 6 months that I just haven't opened yet. So hence Christmas in June. All right, man, we got 46 people on here now. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me, guys. All right. These might be, yes, these are more Willow figures. So which ones do we have here? Oh, very cool. So this one right here, this is very similar to the one that I originally found at Craptastic Sam's that kind of got me on this little kick. And then check this out. Oh my God, how awesome is that? Sword's a little limp. I might have to put in maybe some boiling water and try and fix it, straighten it out or something. I don't know if that works. It's pretty flimsy. But man, how, well, there we go. How badass is that, man? That is so cool. And then we've got this dude. And again, these were made by Tonka back in the late 80s. And then we also have another horse. All right. Put these guys off to the side. Let's see. There's another one. This is eBay. Crazy 80s Toys is the eBay store. So let's see. I think this might be another Willow, I think. Oh no. This is not another Willow. This is another line of toys that is near and dear to my heart. I collected these before I collected Transformers. Go Bots, baby. This one here actually turns into a scorpion. So I'm not going to try and transform him right here. He's a little loose because we might be here all night. That was one of the things, though, about GoBots. They were so simple for the most part, simple transformations compared to how complex Transformers could be. But yes, that's another GoBot that goes into my collection. I'm going to have to do a room tour sometime and show you guys everything. Let's see. What do we got in the chat here? LDT, hey, Burf, thanks for stopping. I was way up at the top. I got to scroll down. Willow is an underrated classic. Yeah, we just watched it again on 80s movie night at Casa del Burf about a month or so ago. It's awesome. Will you ever make your t-shirts like a thrift shitty or what you got for me today, Goody Will? Pray that the thrift gods are good to me today. Yeah, I do. I should come out with a line of t-shirts for you guys, huh? You can sport the colors out there. How do you clean your vent toy when you find them? How do you? I don't. I leave them with poof all over them. I do clean sometimes. I do. Yeah, I did a video on that recently. I found some Smurfs that were real dirty. And my friend Keith told me about a way to like clean batteries, like get corrosion off batteries. And it was like baking soda and white vinegar mixed together. And I found that it wasn't just good for battery corrosion. It was actually good for getting a lot of grime and grit and dirt and stuff off of toys in general. So I did a whole little video of me cleaning one of the Smurfs, man. He was grungy. It was dirty, you know. It looked like it looked like he'd been in a thrift store, you know. But when I was done with him, man, his hat was like shining bright white. It's really good. So it was like white vinegar and baking soda. Somebody asked me though, do your toys smell like vinegar? No, they don't. Like, and I cleaned that one with like a toothpick. You know, you could probably use like a cloth or something like that, or not a toothpick. I'm sorry. What are they called? Toothbrush. No, not toothbrush. The ear things. Oh. Q-tip. Yeah, I used a Q-tip. So I dipped it. I was gonna say dumped it. I dipped it in there and then like scrubbed with the Q-tip and stuff. It worked really well. Let's see. I need to go to school now. Bye everyone. Bye LDT. Bye LDT. LDT. All right. The GoBot is the Renegade Faux Pincher. Yes. Oliver knows his toys. I love Mask, the TV show growing up. Have you any of that? I do, yes. I've got Piranha. I've got, oh gosh. Oh, the name leaves me. I've got Piranha and I've got, it's just on the tip of my tongue. The guy that drives the green motorcycle. Brad Turner. So I've got him. So those are the two masks that I got. Matter of fact, this was really wild. I don't know if you heard this news. It was last year sometime down in Peru. It was either, well, I think it was Peru or maybe it was Argentina. I think it was in Peru. They found a warehouse that was filled with like thousands of vintage masks, like in the box still, like in this warehouse. And the guy was actually selling them online, and he was like in this one group that I was in, and he was selling them, but you had to buy them in lots, and he was charging like, I think it was like $750 or $1,000 per lot. So he wasn't selling them one at a time, but literally, like, it's kind of like one of those things like ancient Aztec treasure. You know what I mean? It's like the city of gold they discovered, just some abandoned warehouse that was filled with all these mask toys. I don't know if you guys heard about that, but it was kind of impressive. I love the content. Keep it up. Thanks, Miguel. Busted t-shirt, please. Oh, all right, dude. I'm gonna get on that. You guys want some t-shirts? If I get some t-shirts made up, will you guys buy them if I post a link for you guys to I should get like I should do, actually, let me see something here. I'm gonna invite you guys. I'm gonna put it here in the chat. We've got 48 people. I'm gonna get you a link to our little secret society of toy collectors. Let me grab it here. So give me just a second. Let's see. Let's see. Discovery. There should be a share button here somewhere. Oh yeah, it is, the invite. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Copy the link. All right, so this is a special invite from me to you. And this is a little group that I normally charge $5 a month to be part of. And as my gift, the members that are currently in this group, I am going to stop all future membership payments. So you won't have to pay a dime to be a member anymore. And I'm going to open this group up for free. I'm going to post it here in the chat. And it's called Bunker Bros. If you guys click that link, it's going to take you to it should have you download an app called Mighty Network, the Mighty Networks app. And once you download that app, you can join the Bunker Bros network. And there's a handful of us in there right now. I'm going to say maybe like 15 members. And it's like social media. It's like a social media app. It's kind of like an Instagram. You can post on there. You can post pictures. You can message people, DM. You can go live in the group. You can do all kinds of cool things with it. But I'd like to invite each and every one of you to become a Bunker Bro. No charge, my gift to you. You don't have to pay the $5. Just click the Bunker Bros link and go sign up. And I'll see you inside Bunker Bros. Hopefully you'll take me up on that. It says not the seller, just who was stashing the goods. Probably some dirty reseller. Bricks boosted tea. Boosted, yep. Instead of boosted. Yes, hot pink t-shirt, please. Seaside Crafter wants a hot pink. Dark Star Geek says, heck yeah. Might have all been a warehouse where crooks were stashing stolen toys. Yeah, it could have been. I know that story. The lucky guy from Peru had mask, mint in box, venom, mantas in that old warehouse. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Thank you very much. You're welcome, Jack. Hey, yeah, I see some of, hey, Douglas Fosmer just joined Bunker Bros. So click that link and come join and hang out. Post something in there. Post pictures of your collection of your toys. And let's just build a little community there, man. So guys and girls, let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. All right, up next, we've got another box to open. Let's see. This is from my friend Bob Willis. So I actually did a trade with old Bob, and I forget what it was I traded to him. There was something I found, and he was like, hey, I want that. And then he sent me over some pictures of things that he was willing to trade. And I was like, you know what? I want that and that. So I forget what I gave Bob, though. It's been a little while. So check this out. This will go amazing with my He-Man collection. Check these guys out. Little vintage 80s in the house. Oh, yeah. We're going to do a giveaway here in just a minute, guys. But yeah, check these guys out, man. How awesome. Like, I love doing trades as well as buying stuff. Oh, it looks like Bob threw in some extras. We got a Goofy. We've got this dinosaur. I don't know what that is. Oh, check out this dude. I used to have these, whoops, there we go. These cowboy and Indian type figures when I was little. And we've got a little green army man. Oh, check out this cowboy. That's vintage. You don't see toys like that none too much anymore. And then also this bendable, which I thought was really cool. Crash test dummy. How awesome is that? Let's see what's it say here on the back. Yep, 1992 retro 90s in the house. So we got 39 people on here right now. I think it's time for another giveaway. Let's see. I used to have a huge box of those. Heck yeah, so cool. Merry Christmas, hey, Merry Christmas, Crispin. That's awesome. Thank you. What's up, bro? How are you? Hey, Salvador, man. I'm glad you could join us tonight. I'm doing awesome. That's awesome. What's up, bro? Let's see. Thank you so much. Cool. I know. Let's see. What else do we got? Oh, vintage Motu Snake, man. Tongue Lasher and Evil Warrior Whiplash. Yes, I'm 27. What's up, Rusty? We're about to do a giveaway. All right, so what are we going to give away next? All right, let's do this. Let's give away the Wreckin' Slam Cycle. Again, we got a little trivia going on tonight, and I've got some questions that are based around the show. So, like, if you're a follower of the show, if you're a hardcore follower of the show, you should definitely know these questions or answers to these questions. And even if you're a part-timer, you might be able to answer a few of them. But let's pull this next one up. Hey, Marlon, what's up, man? You want that, huh? Well, let's see. So here's the deal. In just a second, I'm going to put a question up on the screen. The first person to answer that question correctly is going to win this. You can email me, and I'll put this in the chat again since it's been a little while here. Let's see, 80s toys rock at gmail.com. You can email me at 80stoysrock@gmail.com if you win, and provide me your address, and I'll get it mailed out to you. And also, if you guys want to keep that email and you just want to send me an email sometime, say, hey, what's up, or ask a question, or send me some pictures of some cool stuff you found, you can do that too. I don't mind. So even if I'm delayed, I'm going to pray that I'm going to answer it correctly, even if I won't get it first answer. All right, well, here we go. Let's put it up on the screen. What is Caroline's nickname on the show? Yes, you can win twice. What is Caroline's nickname on the show? This has to be exact. So what is Caroline's nickname on the show? Anybody got an answer? Anybody got an answer? What is Caroline's nickname on the show? So when you're close, Salvador. It's not Caroline the Great, but you are super, super close. Burfina. That is funny. Ray. Okay, you guys are so close. It's not Caroline the Great. It's Caroline. Yes. Okay, Salvador, finish that. Finish it. Put Caroline in front of it. Salvador, put Caroline in front of it and you got it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and give it to him because I think, like, yeah, there we go. Caroline, yes. Caroline the Greatest. Yeah, she's not just Caroline the Great. She is Caroline the Greatest of all time. All right, my man. This is yours. So just shoot me an email with your address and I'll drop it in the mail to you this week, my friend. So congratulations on that. Marlon, Caroline the Greatest, Salvador good. Yep, fire. Congrats, Salvador. All right, awesome. We got our second winner of the night. Yes, see, you guys are saying it has to be exact. It's kind of like Wheel of Fortune. You know what I mean? Like it has to be exact. It can't just be Caroline the Great. It's the greatest. You know, there's a difference. So, all right. Up next, let's see, what do we got here? This is another one from my brother. This was another trade that we did. Let's see here. All right, what is in here? Oh, check this out. Oh, yes, I forgot about this. It's a turtle comm. How cool is that? I don't think it works. I don't think it actually, I think it's supposed to make sound or something. Oh, yeah, actually, it does light up at least. But I think it has like a voice box. I think. There's like little speakers here, but that part maybe doesn't work. But yes, we got this turtle comm. That is awesome. And then what else is in here? Oh, look at this. It's G.I. Joe International Heroes. I believe this was made by Fun School. Yeah, it says right down there, Fun School. We got mainframe. So this was, I think, like the Fun School was, I believe it was like the Russian version. Oh yeah, in fact, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it actually has like Russian writing on the back of it. I forgot that we traded for this. That is really cool. I love me some G.I. Joe. This is actually the first Fun School G.I. Joe that I now own. Nice. See turtles by turtles. Yes. Let's see what else is in here. Something. Oh, yes. Got some more turtles. We've got Master Splinter. Yeah, that is super cool, man. I don't have a Splinter in my collection. My collection. Put his tail down. There we go. Yeah, now he's ready to rock and roll, baby. All right, so now we got Splinter. So let me put these off to the side. Got lots of, I'm gonna need like another little toy box to put all these in. All right. So what do you got planned tomorrow? Any plans? We're just gonna wake up in the morning around 10 o'clock. Nicole's gonna cook breakfast, bacon, French toast, eggs. Yeah, it's usually Eggs Benedict, but I changed it up this year. We've done like Eggs Benedict 15 years in a row or something like that. And I was like, I don't think I want Eggs Benedict this year. I think we need to change up the tradition a little bit. Going to the bins. Nice. I haven't been to our Goodwill bins. I think we do have them here in Dallas, but I haven't been there yet. I need to check that out. All right, so what do we got here? We got another eBay purchase. I think this might be the other Willow. Yeah, because it's a small box. And I think they all came in like smaller boxes. The only boxes I have left are big boxes. Oh, yep, here he is. Oh, look at this. He's still actually in the bag. You know what? I'm taking him out. I don't care. I'm taking him out of the bag. Check that out. It's Willow himself. Yeah, these are gonna look so cool on display in my room. Let's see. Good night, everyone. Happy Father's Day, everyone, especially to our dog Burfy. Hey, thanks, Ray. Happy Father's Day. The Ninja Turtle family isn't complete without Master Splinter. This is true. Big breakfast, also with my wife and son. Sweet. Going to the bands. All right, so let's see. That was the only one in there. So we've got 1, 2, 4 boxes left. I'm going to open one more box, and then we're going to do our third giveaway. Is that not a leprechaun? It is not. That's funny. All right, let's see. So here's another one from Aaron Taylor. Another one from Aaron. These were things that he found on one of his thrifting adventures, I believe. I think it was a thrift store. It might have been a yard sale, but I think it was a thrift store. Oh, wow, cool. See it already. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, so first up, we've got some dinosaurs. Knows that I dig dinosaurs. Oh, look at this one. This one's actually made out of rubber. That is really cool as well. And then, oh, is this a definitely dinosaur? Yes. Oh, wow, I don't have this one. This is a definitely dinosaur from the 1980s. That is really cool, man. Oh, I got about 5 or 6 of these now. I found all of them in thrift stores, and now I got this one from dude. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. All right, so what else we got here? Oh, yeah, here's another definitely dinosaur. That was a cool little line back in the 80s. And then we've got a bag full of smalls here. Looks like there's some Smurfs and stuff in here possible. Oh, look at this. Is this a vintage one? It's a, I think these were the Constructicons, right? But I don't know if this is vintage or not. It might be. Japan. I don't know, but that is super cool, man. That is awesome. All right, so we got that. And then there's a Catwoman. Let's see, it's a bag of little smalls. Oh, it's a wind-up boxer. Oh, I love wind-up toys. I've got a whole little collection of wind-up toys. I'll have to show those to you guys sometimes too. Oh, that is awesome. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, that is an interesting. This is from 1991. I don't know what line that is from, but that is pretty cool. And oh, this looks like Beware of Dog. That looks like it could be like some sort of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle type of gun. I don't know whose weapon that might belong to. Maybe you guys can help me out with that. Some of you are so good at identifying stuff like that. What's this thing? I have no idea what that is, but that's cool too. These are like little vintage pieces. This guy is from 1992 as well. I think there were 2 of those in here. Oh yeah, here's another one. Same one, I think. Oh no, one has purple pants and one has blue pants. Oh yeah, here's some little Smurfs. I haven't seen these ones before. Put them down right here. I don't know. That looks like it could belong to somebody. He-Man, possibly. I don't know. Let's see. What's this? Oh, I'll have to give this one to Nicole.
What is it?
Painter Smurf.
Hey.
Yeah, Nicole loves to paint. I'll have to show you her paintings as well. Oh yeah, check these guys out. There's like a bunch, just a bag of like all these little smalls in here. What's this guy? Oh, there's a Dollar Tree Cobra Commander in there. And then I don't know who this is. Hey, Burf, happy Father's Day. All my best. Hey, Teresa, you know, I recently saw a message from you and I can't find it. Something about you had some toys or something like that that you came across. I was going back I saw your message and then I went back to like find where it was where I saw it and I couldn't find it. But if you can email me at 80s Toys Rock, that's 80s 80s Toys Rock at Gmail. Just shoot me a Gmail and maybe send me some photos of what you got, and I'll take a look at it. So I'm sorry I didn't get back to you, but I couldn't find where your message was at. Let's see. When are you going to get Nicole to come on and say hi? Oh, you're being like requested to come and say hi. Do you want to come say hi? Oh, you can leave your granny glasses on. Oh, you can sit right here.
Hi.
Oh, they can't even see. You gotta come over here. Come over here. Stop being shy. All right. The yellow guy is from Snailin. Hey, bro, happy Father's Day. Yeah. She doesn't like being on camera. All right, Caroline the Great. Let's see. You like dinosaurs and robots? I do like dinosaurs and robots. When you're going to get close to the yellow. I think you have the wrong Teresa, but that's okay. Love you. Oh, is that the wrong Teresa? Okay, maybe it was. I thought it was Teresa Wright. Maybe not. It was another Teresa then. Always smiling. She's fun. She is always smiling, man. But check this out. So this is gonna go awesome with the Bowser Castle. Aaron found this in a thrift store too. How cool is that piece, man? And it's here's the back of it. But yeah, I'll set that right next to Bowser's Castle. And then again, you know, we got this bag of smalls. I don't know what else is really in here. Oh, here's something here. Maybe you guys. What is that? What's that belong to? I have no idea. I think it's from the 90s though. All right, so put these off to the side. Little radio flyer. Oh, what's this? It says Space Spinner. Oh, that's cool. It like blows up into a UFO. Oh, wow, that is cool, man. I'm not gonna take that out of the box, out of the bag, that's for sure. That looks really cool. Let's see, what does it say here? Just checking to see if it had a year on it. It looks so old. Have you guys ever seen one of these before? It's called a Space Spinner. The silver on Happy Father's Day, Bert. Hey, thank you. I believe you got the TF Construction long haul. Okay, that's what it is. The Transformer Construction long haul. Sweet. That would also be good for your Willow stuff. Okay, let's see. All right, up next. Well, I'm gonna have a mess to clean up here, man. It is Christmas in June, isn't it? Who knew that inside all these boxes there's gonna be like a million little things, right? All right, so we got 2 boxes. Actually, let's do this. Let's do another giveaway. All right, so here's what I'm giving away next. Where'd you go? All right, I recently found this guy in a thrift store. And don't worry, I will clean him up. It just has a little bird shit on him. That's all it is. Don't worry. I'm just teasing. It's like paint or something like that. But I'll get him cleaned up. He's got a little white mark up there on his neck too. But this thing is super cool. These things are actually worth a good bit of money. You try to buy one of these on eBay, they're like 25, 30 bucks. And this one right here, of all the ones I've seen, I've never actually seen one like this. Like, I've seen ones that do the same thing. Like, you push the button, they growl, they make a sound. This one, he has a rubber tongue inside his mouth, and it actually vibrates and shakes a little bit. I've never seen one, and I tried looking him up on. There's not a year on him, like a date, so I don't know what particular year he was from. But this one could be worth a little more money than what the other ones are because it's so different. Like even the the color scheme on it as far as how they painted him and whatnot. Very, very different. But check this out. You can see his tongue like shakes. Just in time for the movie. So the new movie. Has anyone seen that movie yet, by the way? The new Jurassic World movie? I haven't seen it. But I heard mixed reviews on it. I heard there weren't enough dinosaurs in it. When's the Gigi make an appearance? Hey, yeah, I need to get Gigi back on. She's actually out in California right now with her new boyfriend. Ooh. So Gigi met herself a man about 6 weeks ago, and they're younger.
We haven't seen her since.
Yeah, we haven't seen her since. Yeah, he's younger than her. So the Gigi's 71, and he's 63. He just turned 64. So Gigi's cougaring. But I'll see if I can get her back on. He's in the Keep Your Girlfriend's Wife Happy dinosaur. Love the new Jurassic Park. Okay, cool. So you liked it, huh, David? Uncle King, yeah, Uncle King, right? The Happy Father's Day, yes, Mr. Burf, I believe. Okay, so we're caught up on the comments there. All right, so here's the question. Let's post this up again. You guys know the rules. First person to answer the question correctly wins the T-Rex. Okay, so again, if you win, email me at 80s Toys Rock. I'm going to put it down here in the chat again because I know there's like new people jumping in. Let's see here. 80s Toys Rock at gmail.com. You can email me your address and I'll get it out to you this week. Let's see. That's the epic roaring T-Rex from Netflix Camp Crustacean. Okay, cool. And like, Brian, is that a little bit different than like, he looks like he's a little older than like some of the new T-Rexes that I've seen. Like this color scheme on him isn't quite the same as like the newer ones that I've seen. So I wasn't sure, if he was maybe like a first edition of those ones. I don't know, so, but he's definitely badass. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and pull the next question up. All right. What is my nickname for Thrift Giant? What do I call Thrift Giant on the show? You be quiet, wife. Don't give it away. She likes to give away stuff. She'll blurt stuff out and I'll be like, hey, you're not even playing. Let's see. No, Anthony, it's not Craptastic Sam's. Who's Douglas Fosmer got it. Old Thrifty Pants. That's right. Yes. Old Thrifty Pants. All right, Douglas.
I was wrong. I was thinking old craps.
You were thinking Craptastic Sam's? No. So that's a different place. So yeah, Old Thrifty Pants is what I call Thrift Giant. So Douglas, if you'll send me an email, I'll get this out to you this week, my friend. All right, what do we got next? All right, we got 3 boxes left. So this one is from James Phillips. It says open on this end. All right, James, I am going to open this up from you, my friend. Let's see, where did I put my knife? Let's see here. I'll probably end up stabbing myself with it. Where did I put my knife at? I got boxes everywhere. Maybe I put it down here. It's kind of like losing my keys, right? Forgetting my keys. Now I forgot.
We're losing the TV remote.
Hey, they don't know about that.
Just put it in front of you.
Let's see. All right, well, I've got, I don't know where it went. Well, I do have a pair of scissors, so I won't be able to use the knife. I love that knife. All right, so let's see here. Let's see. Damn, I'm hella delayed. Yep, that's me, bro. Old thrifty pants, craptastic sandals. Let's see. Hello, how are you doing today? Man, I make great videos on my channel, David Whited Arcade for toy and toy channel. Okay, cool, David. Awesome. Love other toy hunters and toy collectors. So, hey, by the way, for those of you that just joined in, before I open this up, I'm going to post a link to our Bunker Bros community. I would love to invite you. I normally charge $5 a month to be part of this community, but I'm going to waive that tonight, and all the other Bunker Bros that are in there already paying it, I'm going to stop all your future payments, and it's going to be free to join. So you can click that link in the chat, and it's going to take you over to an app called Mighty Networks, and from there you can join the Bunker Bro Network. And we've got an awesome little community going on there. Brian Estes is part of that community. And Marlon is part of that community. So we would love to have more of you join in. Okay, so here we've got a note. It says, hey, Burf, just wanted to pass along some vintage goodies. Oh, I love me some vintage goodies. All right, vintage goodies. These were some things from a couple of recent toy lots I purchased that I thought maybe you would enjoy. I think everything is 80s or 90s except the Cobra Trooper. Oh, man, I already love the sound of that. Love the channel. Keep up the great work. Your friend, James, at Sepa Toy Geek. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Am I reading that wrong? I'm going back up through because I think he's here. I think James is here in the chat somewhere. Where are you, James? It says SEPA Toy Geek on Instagram. So let me go ahead and put that here. SEPA Toy Geek on IG. You guys would go give him a follow. That would be awesome. So Sepa Toy Geek. That's his Instagram. At least that's how it's spelled here on the. So James, man, I'm excited for this. Yep, that's me. Oh, Dark Star Geek. That's why when I saw Sepa Toy Geek, I was like, well, I think it's like something geek on, and I was trying to find it here in the chat. Dark Star Geek is Sepa Toy Geek. Okay, got it. Well, go give him a follow on Instagram. Oh man, oh dude, this looks awesome. Oh my god. All right, what do we got? What? Oh man. That is so freaking cool, bro. Oh, dude, I love it. I love that, man. Oh man, that is awesome. What do we got here? What's this? Oh man, no way. Is this Jake the Snake? Oh, it is. It's Jake the Snake Roberts. Oh man. How can you can't go wrong, man. Jake the Snake. Matter of fact, that's what I call my brother. That's how I have him programmed in my phone, in my phone, Jake the Snake. Oh, dude, these are so cool. Oh man, I have these on card, but I don't have them loose, and I've always wanted them loose, but I didn't want to take them off the card. But check these out. See if I can pull this in a little bit closer. There we go. Get a little better lighting on this. There we go.
Is that from Star Wars?
No, it's E.T.
Oh, E.T.
Yeah, I'm trying to. There we go. Trying to get the lighting shifted. Check that out. He's got his beer in his hand, and then we have the one where he was dressed up as a girl, and then we've got the. Oh, I don't have this one at all, actually. We've got the ET phone home. He's got the phone. And here we've got him with the speak and spell. And then I don't have this one either. Oh, these are epic, man. Here he is reading a book. Oh, and check these out. Speaking of GPK, check those out. Super, is it sur? Oh, that's Surreal Neil. We've got Starchy Archie. We've got Gourmet. Michael Mutant. Dental Daniel. Fluoride Floyd. I like how they would use the same one and just give them like a different name. And then we got Ruptured Rupert and Gassy Gus. That's funny. Oh man.
Perfect.
These are some vintage GPK. Oh, that's awesome. All right. What else is in here? Oh, it looks like we got some comic books. Oh, wow. Look at this. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. Oh, man. That is September 39th. What issue does it say there? Does it say 75 cents for a comic book back then? Oh, don't you miss those days? Check that one out. And then we've got the G.I. Joe yearbook. That is super. Oh, look at the artwork on the back of that one. That is phenomenal. Oh, man. These are great, bro. Oh, man. So awesome. Oh, here's another comic in here. Which one's this? Oh, Cobra Commander and Destro Unmaskings. Oh, and Snake Eyes. And do they all lose their... Do we get to see their faces in this one? That would be cool. All right. Let's see. What else? There's something else in here. I think this is the last. Oh, there's two. There's two things in here. Oh, look at this. I don't have this one. Very cool. He's got his weapon too. Gold-faced Destro. Oh, and is this Hacksaw Jim Duggan? I'm pretty sure that's who that is. That is awesome. What'd you say, Nicole? Oh, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh, man, this is awesome. All right. Wow, dude, bro, this was phenomenal, man. Thank you so much. Like, I don't even know what. Yeah, just thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Sepatoy. Yep, that's me, brother. You're. I love Jake the Snake. Yeah, me too. Where is Caroline at? Caroline's here, but I don't know if she'd want to say hi. Would you want to say hi? Can you show your face for a second? Just for as a Father's Day gift. Okay, Caroline, the greatest, will be on in just a moment to say hi. She probably won't stay long, but she'll come on and say hi. They're just shy. That's all. They're not snooty or anything. They're just shy. They just don't. They're not like me. They're not a narcissist. Let's see. You got to do the live streams more, man. This is pretty fun. Oh yeah, I'm having fun with this too. I know. I've thought about doing these more often, but like, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I don't know like what to talk about, sort of thing. So then I'm like, I don't want to bore people and stuff like. Yeah. Yeah. Right. All right. So while we're waiting for Caroline, okay, you come say, here she comes. Just pop your. There she is. All right, she made her appearance, everybody. Let's give her a round of applause. Give me some clapping emojis in the comment section. Okay. All right. So up next, I'm gonna save my mom's present for last. And I've got this one right here. So we're gonna do these two last box openings, and then we're gonna do our drawing for our last prize of the night, which is going to be this WW Elite Collection Randy Macho Man Savage. Just get on and start talking toys, bro. Yeah, it's what we're here for. That's what we're here for, right? That's true, man. I make all kinds of videos on my channel. Awesome. All right. So let's open up this. Oh, yeah. I know what this is now. I forgot that I had ordered this. I was on another one of these. I was on a kick a little while back, and I was like, man, I got to have one of these. Let's see here. I don't want to rip anything. Man, the person really did a number on this one. Oh, here we go. Check this out. It's a Mr. T board game. How awesome is that? Team up with Mr. T in an exciting race against time. All right, I'm going to open this thing up and just take a peek inside. Got to be delicate. It looks like I think it's made by Milton Bradley. Yeah, that cardboard is like, feels like it could rip at any moment. Let's actually get that banner off the screen for a second. There we go. Let's see. Hey, Bert. Hey, LDT, you're back. Nice. All right, we still got one more giveaway, LDT. That's right, but you're not getting any giveaway. That's right, I forgot. You'll get in trouble. I forgot, but you can still have fun with us. Wow, that's awesome, sweet. Yes, look, check this out. Look at this. There's the board. So I don't know if you guys know, for those of you that are like in my age bracket, you probably remember this, but some of you youngins might not know this. But Mr. T actually had a cartoon back in the 80s. And that's what a Saturday morning cartoon. And that's what this game is based on. So here, so the part of his team were these kids that were like all involved, like they were all gymnasts. So, you know, they were athletic, you know, that sort of thing. And they would go around and like kind of like solve crimes and stuff like that, you know, catch bad guys. So this is the game pieces. This is Robin and Jeff. And then we've got, look how simple these games were. Just spin it around. And then here's the cards. And it says, the clock is slow, turn it forward 5 minutes. I guess, oh, here's the clock right here. So this is the clock. And this is so cool. Like, let me see something here, because I've got 2 game pieces, but I'm wondering, are the other, oh yeah, here they are. For a second, I was like, oh man, maybe it's like, doesn't have all the pieces. Let me put these other 2 kids together. So we've got Kim and Woody as well. And then here's the inside of it. And then here's their like van, their RV, whatever, that they would ride around in. There's some more cards. And yeah, I think that's pretty much just a stack of cards here and stuff. But man, how cool is this? Oh man, I've been wanting one of these, and like I got on this little kick a while back. I was watching all the old A-Team episodes. I purchased them on YouTube. I think it was like $20 for the whole season. I bought season 1, watched it, which had like 24 episodes in it, and then I bought season 2, and then I bought season 3. I was watching all that stuff, and then I started watching the old cartoon, And then I just started buying some like A-Team stuff, and this was one of the things I picked up. So that is freaking awesome, man. I love it. That wasn't me. that was the box, I swear. Gassy Assy. Yeah, that's my GPK name. Gassy Assy. Hey Burp, your mom is saying something to you. Oh, hi son, loving the live. Oh, mom. I'm about to open my gift from you, my Father's Day gift. David Jen says, I like the Mr. T cereal. Oh, no, I know. Dude, I actually wanted to buy a box of the Mr. T cereal on eBay, but dude, it was like expensive. Like, I think it was like, if I remember, I think it was like $100 or $150 for that box. And I was just like, oh, that'd be so cool to have. But like, you know, I just don't got that kind of money right now, you know? So Mr. T Jazz. That's right. That's Jazz. Oh yeah. He's on that Jazz, man. What board game is that? It's called Mr. T. So it's Mr. T team up with an exciting race against time. I don't know how it's played. I'll have to read the directions on it, but it's Mr. T, you know, I couldn't pass it up. All right, Mom, I'm about to open your gift. And there's actually a gift in here for Caroline as well. So Brian says, hi, Mama Burf. Mama Nerf.
Mama Nerf. Mama Nerf.
We were talking earlier, Mom, that like sometimes people on the channel call me Bert or Birth or Barf or Biff. And then everybody started calling me other names on this live. They started calling me names like Nerf. So anyway, it's funny. All right, so let's do this final open, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do our final giveaway. Hey, Rusty, I'm glad you're having fun, man. It's good hanging out with you guys tonight. This is fun. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. It's a gift from my mom, friends.
Let's see what your mama gave you.
Yeah, let's see what your mama gave you. All right. Very cool. Okay, so this, I believe, is the gift that she's giving to Caroline. I'm going to open it for you guys to see. Caroline hasn't seen this yet. She's over there in the corner. She knows not to look. But check this out. Check out that. I'm not going to say out loud. But you guys, I think you know what it is. But man, look at that dinosaur. That is awesome. Super cool. Let's see here. Where is, how do you even use this? How do you even use this thing? It's like wondering if like, let's see. Well, I'm not gonna, I thought maybe there'd be like a little hole you'd look through, but I guess you just kind of hold it and.
Don't worry, us ladies will figure it out.
Yeah, you ladies will figure it out. But that is super cool, Mom. Thanks for getting her that. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, here's the it's got two little prongs. Oh, we got it right here. Here it goes. There we go. Check that out. Isn't that crazy? They used to build them like this. This was probably state of the art at one point in time. All right. Well, that's awesome, Mom. Very, very cool. Thanks for getting her that. She will love it. I'll make sure she sees it here later. Let's get this back in. Top up. Brownie can. I think so. Seaside Crafter. My mom might know a little bit more about that. Let's see. Oh, check this out. Look what Mama Burf got me. She got Rux Rampage mech suit. Oh, that's from Final Faction. Oh, cool. She got me 2 of them because she knows that I like to keep one in the box and then I open one to play with. Not you. You're holding it wrong. Okay, well, all right. We'll figure it out later, Mom.
Yeah, holding it.
Okay, and then we have Ruck's Assault Pack to go along with it.
That's what she said.
What, you're holding it wrong?
Yeah.
Awesome. And then here's one to keep in the box. In case you guys haven't figured it out by now, my wife is dirty. All right. Let's see what's in here. Oh man. This is awesome. I knew he was giving these to me. I just wasn't expecting these like in this box. So these are my dad's turkey calls.
I didn't like that noise.
This is a different noise. This is a turkey call. This isn't a marker. I hate the sound of markers like on paper, that nail on a chalkboard, but this I can stand.
Yeah.
That's how you call turkey, right? So these were my dad's. Like, so when I was a kid, these are the tools that he would use to call turkeys in to shoot and bring home to put in a freezer for Thanksgiving and other things. Oh, this was my favorite one, Mom. This one right here. The Lynch Longbeard box call. I remember this like, I mean, he used this more than anything. That's a mating call, by the way. So like when a hen is in heat and she's ready to get down, that's how she calls to the gobbler.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's ready. She'll be like, and this is a sound that they make whenever like there's like a predator in the area and they try to warn other turkeys that like, hey, there's a predator, we need to get the fuck out of here. This is what they do. They're just like real sporadic like that, and then that will drive them off. So anyway, hey, what's up, Rob Z? You made it. How you got 3D turkey in your yard, and now you got 30 turkey in your. I thought that said 3D turkey, 30 turkey. You can do a video on that mech suit Final Fact. Yeah, I will. No, you're not. So all right, so I will do that. I've got some. I picked up the Rumbler. I need to do a video on that as well. I actually have the hunt of the Rumbler on video, but I didn't film the show and tell portion of it yet. So I'll have to include this in that. So what else we got in here? Oh, check this thing out. Oh, wow. Look at this. Wow. Look at that bad boy. And it's like made out of like, it's like a combination of like die cast and plastic, but that looks awesome. Thank you, Mom. And I think that might be it. Wow, that was cool. Let's see. Hey, Burford. Burford. Have to run. Have a good Father's Day. You too. The Silver Sean. That's what it is. Silver Sean. I was saying Silver's Han. That tank is sick. Yeah, it is sick. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, Mom. I appreciate those. Are nice gifts. Burf, we're going to the mall later. Oh, awesome. Well, I hope you find some good stuff at the mall, LDT. You need to chalk it up. Yeah, I do need to chalk it up. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Before we call it a night tonight, we're going to do one last giveaway. And we're giving away the Elite Collection Randy Macho Man Savage. So let me put the email address in the comments section below. 80s Toys Rock at gmail.com. All right, so whoever answers this final question correctly first wins this, and you can email me at that email address with your address so I can get it out to you this week. LDT said names for Burf: Beef, Burger, Gerber. Nice. You opened some wicked awesome toys tonight. Thanks for showing us live. Well, thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys. I really do. It means a lot to me. And I appreciate how much you guys just always watch every episode that comes out. I hope you'll join me in Bunker Bros. I'm going to go ahead and post that link again for those of you that jumped on that didn't see it before. We've got a little secret toy community called Bunker Bros. I normally charge $5 a month for it, but you can join for free. That's my gift to you. And everybody that's in there that's paying the fee right now, I'm just going to waive their fee. They don't have to pay it anymore. But hopefully you'll join us in there. It's kind of like Instagram in a way where you can post things, you can do live video, you can DM people. So it's kind of like its own little social media app, but it's just us, you know, it's not the whole world. It's just our community of people. So I saw a bunch of people joined earlier. I was seeing notifications pop up on my phone. So when you get in there, say hi, post something, post a picture of one of your collections, say hi to everybody. And you can friend request other people and be friends with like there's a little section there. I think it shows you all the members, and you can go through and just, friend request people if you want to. But anyway, let's get to this last question here. So let's see. So first person to answer this correctly, it has to be exactly the way I say it. But first person to answer, what do I say when I arrive at a Goodwill, wins. Randy Savage. All right, let's see. Who's it going to be? I actually don't collect Lego, LDT, but we do have Legos. When Caroline was little, we bought Legos for her. Lego for her. I always have to remember that people don't. It's not Legos. It's Lego. But when we do have some Lego, but we don't actually collect. Thrift gods, be good to me today. Not quite, Jeremy. Not when I first show up. What you got for me today, Goody Will? What you got for me today? Yes, Brian Estes. I think it was, wait a second. Hold on, Rob. Wait a second. Rob, what you got for me today, Goody Will? What you got for, oh yeah, it's Rob Z. So I'm sorry, Brian, I didn't mean to call you. Well, what's that guy's name? What's the black guy from Family Feud? What's his?
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey. I just pulled a Steve Harvey.
Yeah,
I called the wrong one. I said Brian got it, but it's actually Rob. Rob beat you to it, man, by just a few seconds. Rob, congratulations. What you got for me today, Goody Will? What you got for me today? He even did the day. Oh, that's awesome, man. So, hey, Rob, send me an email, brother, and I'll get you old Randy Macho Man. And Brian, I'm sorry about that. Might have to do a consolation prize for you or something. I'll hit you up in Bunker Bros. You birthed up. Yep, I birthed up. Let's see. You got it, Rob Z. Damn it, Burf. Brian,
that's gonna be my new saying. Why you keep burping up?
Congrats, Rob. Yeah, why you keep burping up? Oh, man. Well, hey, guys, I had a lot of fun tonight. I really did. It's almost 10 o'clock. So we've been going for, 2.5 hours now? Man, I thought this was going to be maybe like an hour live. I'm gonna have to do more of these. Maybe at least once a week, huh? Maybe on Friday nights or Saturday nights or something. What is it? Saturday night? Yeah. I gotta find a better seat though. I gotta tell you, man, these old knees are killing me right now. Sitting here like this for 2 I'm like having to stretch out my knees. Let's see. Richard Thompson, what's up, Burp? What's up, man? LDT says, I'm gonna try and find He-Man at the mall. You go! Go get you some He-Man. Let's see. Let's see. Congrats on all the winners and great show tonight. Thanks, Jeremy. Yes, congrats to everybody that won tonight. Richard Thompson says, love from Michigan. Hey, love from Texas, bro. Great live stream, bro. Had fun. I had fun too, man. And again, thank you for everything. Those were amazing, those toys. Thank you to everybody that sent stuff. So, all right, y'all. Well, we're going to end here tonight. I'm actually about to heat up some sake. So I'm going to have some hot sake tonight, and I'm going to play some Nintendo. I'm going to play some Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Saturday Night Fight Night at Casa del Burf, and you know who I'm trying to beat right now? I'm trying to beat Soda Popinski. Like, this mofo knocks me out in the first round every single time. It's been going on for weeks. Like, I haven't figured out his pattern, right? But last night, I knocked him down in the first round, and then I made it to the second round, and 1:31 in the second round, I knocked him down again. And for the first time, I realized he's not a machine. And you know what? I saw the fear in his eyes because he now knows that I know he's not a machine. So he's going down. He's going down soon. I can feel it. So anyway, I'll be playing some Nintendo, some Mike Tyson Punch-Out, probably play some Rad Racer, maybe a little Tecmo Bowl, and then what else? Oh yeah, beach volleyball. So I play for about 2 to 3 hours, drink a little sake, and then maybe take a midnight run to Taco Bell or something, and then I don't go. My wife drives me because I'm too lit by that point in time, and then I'll hit the sack. So anyway, stars for Poto Popinski. Yeah, you know what? That's actually I know, like, you hit the start button and you do the star punch, but like when I get there, like I don't have any stars, and I'm trying to figure out, like, is there a way to get stars or earn stars going into that with him, or how do you get the stars? Because my stars are always at 0 when I get to Soda Popinski. Bye, LDT. Battlefront was dope. Thank you for the live stream, Mr. Burf. Next time. Yes, hey, thank you, Oliver. I appreciate you turning in. But whoever said, who was that? Soda was hard. Yeah, if anybody knows how to get stars, let me know in the comment section. But anyway, I'm going to dip out. So, Mexican pizza. All right. Hit his stomach for Popski. Hit his stomach for Popski. Okay. So that must be something to
get him in the gut.
Yeah, get him in the gut. Get him in the gut. I gotta lose my gut. Keep saying that, but ain't nothing happening because I'm not disciplined. I'm not cutting it. You know, I gotta
Get on my level.
I gotta get on my wife's level. She worked out like twice today or something. Let's see. Hit his stomach. Oh, so you hit his stomach for the stars. Okay. So hit his stomach to get stars, and I can use those stars to do a star punch. Or his, okay. Franco, what's up, man? Hey, we just finishing up this live stream, brother. Franco's like, hey, I'm here for the party. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, I'm going to end this. Have a great night. Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. And in the meantime, I'll catch you on the flip side.